Welcome back to Emotional Mojo. It only takes seconds to change your present, start living your dreams. We've got that clock for a reason, okay? We challenge you every day to do something before the show is over. So what's the challenge today?
All right, so today's challenge is stop being so darn defensive. I said that over and over. If someone's giving you criticism, don't immediately just go on the attack. What we want you to do is kind of sit back, relax, chill out, don't get too uptight. So the more defensive you are, the greater the risk for high blood pressure and heart disease.
Oh.
Yeah, and believe it or not, if you're being defensive, 9 times out of 10, there's a truth in whatever the situation is.
Right, because otherwise you would just let it roll off.
You let it roll off.
But if you're tense, that means, what's
so
the
why
connection, though? Why is me being defensive going to hurt my health?
Because you get stressed out, you get tense, just like Tara just said. And it's interesting because we defend ourselves against certain truths. We're oftentimes in denial, and negative perceptions of others, that tears us up the most because we want people to see us the way we see ourselves. And when they don't, we automatically get defensive.
And we want everyone to like us. We don't want those negative,
and believe it or not,
like that.
Believe it or not, most defensiveness happens at work.
I do believe that, absolutely. And it's funny that you say to wait and listen, because a lot of times we do jump and say, no. But if you let the person finish, maybe that's not even where they were going, and then it makes you look bad at work.
Absolutely.
Like, did you do something wrong because you're paranoid?
So jumping to conclusions and assumptions, we think automatically
what are you trying to hide?
On the attack. That's a good one. What are you trying to hide? So how do we stop being so defensive? I say examine, admit, and confront.
Okay.
So what we want to do is examine whether or not there is truth to whatever the statement is or whatever the issue is.
And this is internal, like internally thinking, examine, like, is there truth to this?
Yes, and admit it to yourself. I'm not necessarily saying go out and admit to everyone whatever
keep
the
your job.
Keep your job. And then if there's an issue where maybe there isn't truth to it, then go ahead and confront it and say, hey, you know, you said X, Y, or Z, but this is what I really think. Let's have a discussion about it. And it can be very simple, but that's what the challenge is today. Stop being so defensive, chill out, sit back, and at least consider, admit it, if to yourself, examine it, and confront it.
And if you are guilty of whatever they're accusing you of, then that's a good way to kind of heal and move on from that anyway.
Absolutely, that's how we grow. That's development.
Awesome. Okay, guys, so that's your challenge.